Good morning. Today I am going to discuss about the power losses component and efficiency of three-phase induction motor. Okay, what are the losses of induction motor? What is the efficiency of three-phase induction motor? So first of all, what are the losses of three-phase induction? First of all, power stages. The input power, the electrical power feed to the starter of the motor is converted into the mechanical power. Okay, the AC means motor, the induction motor, the motor it's convert to electrical power into mechanical power. Okay, the input electrical power feed to the starter of the motor is converted into mechanical at the shaft of the motor. There are losses during the energy conversion. The first, there are two types of basic losses: are fixed losses and variable losses. Okay, the fixed losses are starter iron losses. Okay, the fixed losses are starter and iron losses, and one more fixed losses are friction and windage losses. Okay, the variable losses are start copper losses. The fixed losses are iron losses and mechanical losses. The variable losses are copper losses. The fixed losses are iron losses and mechanical losses. Mechanical losses are friction and windage losses. Okay. The rotor iron, these are starter iron losses and friction and windage losses. But rotor iron losses are in example because of the frequency of the rotor current under a normal running condition is very small. So the rotor losses are very small, negligible. And variable copper losses. The variable copper losses are starter copper losses and rotor copper losses. Okay. Now here this is a DC AC induction motor. This is a power stage of AC induction motor. Now, first of all, the input is AC power. Okay, the starter input. Okay, input power is the starter input equal to starter output plus starter losses. Okay, okay. The starter output plus starter losses. The starter losses are starter iron losses and starter copper losses. Okay. Now, and again, the second one is rotor output. Rotor input. Now, starter input equal to starter output plus starter losses. The starter losses are iron losses and copper losses. The second one is rotor input. Okay, the rotor input is equal to the starter output. Okay, the starter input means the input power. Okay, the starter output equal to rotor input. The rotor input is a because of the starter output is entirely transferred to the rotor through the air gap by electromagnetic induction. Next one is mechanical power. Mechanical power is equal to rotor output minus rotor copper losses. That is a mechanical power. The mechanical power is available in the gross rotor output and will produce the gross torque. Okay. The mechanical the mechanical power is at the soft. Okay, mechanical power at the soft P out equal to mechanical power minus friction windage losses. Okay, the mechanical power are available at the soft produced at the soft torque. Okay, so mechanical power minus output power equal to is equal means the friction windage losses. Okay, the next one is efficiency. Efficiency means the ratio of output power by input power. Okay, the rotor efficiency means the rotor output power output by rotor input. Rotor output means a mechanical power. Okay, PM. Okay, the final output is mechanical power. The final output is mechanical power. The rotor output is PM. Okay, the gross mechanical power by rotor input. Rotor input means the starter output. Okay, rotor efficiency means mechanical power by rotor input. Rotor output by rotor input. The phase of the induction motor's efficiency means the efficiency of the three-phase induction motor is power developed at the output power means PM by P out by electrical input to the power P output by P in. Okay, the efficiency of induction motor means the ratio of power developed at the soft output power by the electrical input of the motor P input. Okay, output power by input power. Okay, the next one is equivalent circuit of this is the equivalent circuit of induction motor. The equivalent circuit of primary starter winding is R1 X1, starter winding R2 X2, and this is a component losses. Okay, the losses are copper losses and core losses and mechanical power losses. The copper losses are starter copper losses, rotor copper losses. I1 square into R1, I2 square into R2. Core losses and mechanical power loss due to the friction and windage losses. Okay. The next one, there are different power formulas for power relations. The input power equal to root 3 VLE into cos theta. Okay, root 3 into V plus I base into cos theta. Or starter copper losses are 3 into I1 square. Okay, air gap power equal to P input equal to minus starter copper losses plus core losses. Okay, rotor copper loss equal to 3 into I2 square into R2. Mechanical power is equal to power air gap minus rotor copper losses. Power output equal to mechanical power minus friction and losses plus stay losses. And this is the equivalent circuit of three-phase induction motor. And again, these are different types of power relations. So the first problem, see, what is the problem is a three-phase induction motor. The three-phase induction motor rating is 50 kilowatts and voltage is 400 volts and frequency is 50 hertz and number of poles is 6. Okay, the slip is 6%. How to find out when operating the full load conditions. Okay, at full load conditions, the friction losses and windage losses, the mechanical losses are 300 watts and core losses are 600 watts. Now we have to find out the soft speed and output power and load torque and induction torque and rotor frequency. The given data is equal to power equal to 50 kilowatts and V equal 400 watts and frequency is 50 hertz and number of poles are 6 and the 6% of the slip. And first one is soft speed. The soft speed formula means NS equal to 120 F by P. 120 F by the synchronous speed means the 120 F by P. 120 into 50 into by 6 means 1000 RPM. Now soft speed means the rotor speed equal to formula means synchronous speed into 1 minus S. Okay, synchronous speed into 1000, 1 minus slip equal to 0.6 because of the slips percentage here 6, so 0.66. So finally 940 RPM the soft speed. And second one is output power. And the output power in watts equal to 50 kilowatts. Already stated the problem. The second one is load torque. Okay, third one is induced torque. The load torque means the formula is output power by omega n. Output power is 50 kilowatts. Omega means 2 pi ft. 2 into pi into f into by t. That is called 50. 508 Newton per meter. The induced torque means conversion power equal to output power friction losses, core losses plus miscellaneous losses is equal to 50.9. Induced torque equal to P conventional by mechanical power, T omega T. That is 571 Newton per meter. The rotor frequency formula is slip into normal frequency. Slip is equal to 0.06 into 50 hertz. That is called 3 hertz. That is the rotor frequency. The second problem is 208. The voltage is 208 and 2 volt. Frequency is 60 hertz. That is a wound motor at rated at 15 HP. Okay, and again. Okay, that's line current is IL. Starter copper losses are have to find out the starter copper losses PSL and have to find out the air gap power and power converted into mechanical power to electrical power in PM value and load induced torque and load torque and overall efficiency and motor speed. Okay, and line current value is IL equal to VL by V by Z. Okay, V value is 120. The V value is 208. Okay, and V phase is 120 and again IA value and by Z value. So IL equal to I into 444. The starter copper losses means 3 into IA square into R1. 3 into IA value 444 into RA1 R1. That is 125. The air gap power equal to 3 into S current R2 by S. This is formula for air gap power. The mechanical power converted into electrical power is PM equal to 1 minus into air gap power. And mechanical torque value is equal to PAG means omega square. Okay. Third problem, 460 and 4 50 HP and 60 Hz frequency, and R1 value, X1 value, and X1 value, X2 value. You have to find out the value of rotor resistance, R2 value, and find out the torque value, and again slip value and starting torque of the motor. Okay, R1 value, X1 value, R2 value, X2 value, and Zm will equal to, this is a formula for Thevenin. You have to find out the Zm value, and you have to find out the V value. Okay, finally got the V value is 262, and the losses are T load equal to 50 Hz and 205.7 watt per meter, and these are losses induced torque. This one is slip. You have to find out the slip. The last one is specifications of induction motor. The important specifications of induction motors include the number of phases and star connection and rotor type, the frequency and the rotor starter voltage and speed and output power, okay, and insulation and power factor and duty cycle. These are important specifications of three-phase induction motor. Okay, thank you.